Hello, beautiful souls. And I really mean beautiful souls because this is what we all are and who we all are. I experienced today, 5 years ago, a full Kundalini Awakening in one go. And obviously I've been doing like decades before of, energy work and yoga and so on. And I'm still not quite sure whether anything could have ever prepared me for the process that was fired off in that moment. And I was basically standing alone in the middle of the biggest football stadium that you can possibly imagine. And they turned on the floodlight, and out of the floodlight came this high frequency source energy just pumping into my body from all directions. And anything and everything and everybody who didn't match this frequency had to die. And the whole thing of like, I'm doing yoga, I booked the healing, it all just disappeared. I disappeared, I had this force in my spine, Shakti, just eating her way up through my systems, whether I wanted it or not. She was in control, I was just gone, and the force so strong that it could throw my body into spasms, my spine into spasms. I was so happy when that stopped after 13 months. And so many processes happened along the way, and you were completely split from the world. You're not in the world any longer. You're kind of like there, but you're caught in a process that is so overwhelming and so strong. And I literally died 1,000 times, and I literally walked through 1,000 fires, and I cried galaxies of tears, and I lost everything. I lost not everything, but a lot. I lost myself, I lost my man, I lost the ability to work, I lost the ability to function in a society and in this world. I lost most of my friends, that have been with me for decades. And only after 4 years, Shakti and I finally melted together, right? And this time, that was last year in May, this time, not the cobras went up through my spine. It was like white lilies and red roses moving through my spine, and finally her and I melting together. And that was the day I started the World Wide Web of Love. So it took me 4 years, 4 long years, to integrate that high frequency source love energy into my cells. And then it took me another year to fully acknowledge and accept who I had become, that I became this completely healed, high frequency source energy being that is running a love revolution, gathering 2 billion hearts together, that is holding her face into the camera, giving global energy updates, listening to my spirit guides. And I had to really wrap my head around all of that, and only now, over the last weeks, I could feel that all these processes came to an end, and that I am that high frequency love source energy. Now that's what I am. Everybody is that. I'm just in full remembrance. I just remember, right? And I know that the best is yet to come, right? I can feel it and I can tell it. And so with that, look at that. It's the first year I'm celebrating. So happy birthday to you, beautiful Ute. I'm so proud of myself, that I made it and that I survived it, and yeah, that I survived it, the way I did. And I'm so grateful for what I am now, as challenging it was and as brutal it was, and as dark it was. Just for the light, to fully settle in, the darkness has to go, and the light was there instantly, but I had to let go of so much darkness and so many identities, all of it, and now, happy birthday to you, beautiful Ute. I love you, and when I say that, and in case you're listening to that, I really love you. There is a love inside of me that just penetrates everything, it's just divine source love. And I'm holding all of you in my heart. And if you have any question, if you'd like to know anything, please reach out to me. I'm in such a deep service to source. And I love you. Bye bye.